Dillian Whyte's rematch with Alexander Povetkin has been postponed once again. However, this time the news is a lot more interesting than expected. Povetkin vs Whyte 2 will take place in Gibraltar on March 27th. Whyte was originally supposed to rematch Povetkin on March 6th. However, Whyte trains in Portugal. As a result, he would be subject to travel restrictions on his return to the UK. Therefore, the fight has been moved to Gibraltar. Promoter Eddie Hearn said, "In the current environment, we are always having to think on our feet. We did everything to try and make March 6th happen, but with the new travel restrictions, it was impossible. Now we have something outside the box, compelling and a unique setting for one of the biggest heavyweight fights of the year. Roll on the Rumble on the Rock." It's not a surprise that Eddie Hearn's using the location as a good marketing opportunity, using it to create more of a narrative. To be honest, I thought Revenge or Repeat was enough, but now we've got Rumble on the Rock to spice things up. Povetkin's promoter Andrew Ryabinski also had some things to say on the matter. Ryabinski said, "Of course this is sad news, but it's life. We can do nothing about this. No matter what date and where the battle takes place, we go there only for victory." End quote. So Povetkin and his team aren't fazed by the change in date and location, and in the current environment, I don't think anything should surprise them or us. This last year has been an absolute rollercoaster for everyone, so, you just gotta roll with the punches. The location change favours Dillian Whyte to some extent. Whyte's been training in Portugal ever since his defeat to Povetkin, so he's not gonna have to adjust much when heading from Portugal to Gibraltar. The climate in Portugal and Gibraltar is pretty similar, so Whyte should feel at home in Gibraltar, whereas Alexander Povetkin trains in Russia, and the climate in Russia isn't too dissimilar to the UK in terms of weather. However, Russia compared to Gibraltar is polar opposite. Therefore, I think Whyte has the upper hand here. Maybe the climate won't affect either fighter to the point that it drastically changes the outcome of the fight, but there are examples in the past of the climate in a country affecting a fighter's performance, such as, you go back to 2001, I believe, when Lennox Lewis fought Hasim Rahman in South Africa and got knocked out. Lewis said that due to the altitude in South Africa being different to that of the location he trained, he felt himself running out of stamina pretty quickly. Rahman had been in South Africa for longer than Lennox Lewis before the fight, giving himself a better opportunity to acclimatise. So there is a historical precedent that a change in climate can affect a fighter's performance. However, we'll have to wait and see whether Povetkin is actually affected by the climate. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section below telling me whether you think Povetkin will be affected by the climate negatively. I mean, onto the news anyway of it being in Gibraltar. Personally, I think this is great news because it's something new. We've never seen an elite level heavyweight fight in a place like Gibraltar, and as a result there's an element of intrigue added to the fight which wasn't there prior to the change in date and location. For example, it's got a lot of boxing fans asking, what's the venue gonna look like? So hopefully it will be outdoors in the sun somewhere on the coast instead of some warehouse or indoor studio. So yeah guys, let me know your thoughts on the fight in the comment section below. I was going to do a fight preview to this fight pretty soon, but obviously because the date of the fight's been pushed back, we'll have to push the fight preview back a little bit as well. But yeah, so let me know what you think about the fight. Do you think it's revenge or repeat for Dillian Whyte? Also, I just want to say a quick thank you to all my subscribers. We're at over 300 subscribers now, which is insane. I only started this channel about 4 months ago, so it's great to see the progress that it's making. Hopefully we can be at 1,000 by sort of summertime or the end of summer, maybe around when Joshua fights Tyson Fury. That would be good. But yeah guys, like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and remember to turn on post notifications to stay notified whenever I upload a new video.